Good evening, guys. How are you?
Testing 1 2 3.
Okay, today we'll talk about which a lot of people ask me how you continue to run every day and how do you have the willpower to run every morning without fail. I read somewhere, I don't remember the name of the book, but I read that willpower is a finite resource. It's not infinite. You have limited, let's say, a limited quantity of willpower. Some use that willpower to do real meaningful things, like I utilize it for running. And most important thing is, as you progress in the day, that willpower reservoir that you have in the morning keeps depleting as you progress through the day. My mantra is that early in the morning when I wake up, first thing in the morning will be my run, because that's where you need the willpower. Now, getting up early in the morning, I think it was fairly easy for me, though I was not a very morning person. But I happen to be in a job where you have to be in office at 7 o'clock, and I live around 30 minutes away from the office, so you can imagine that you have to wake up pretty early. So either I could have bitched about it, saying that it's unfair, how could we are not working in a school that we have to be at office at 7 o'clock, but then as you must have read the quote on my channel, that the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. I live my life by that mantra. So I turn my disadvantages into an advantage. So this was a disadvantage that I have to be there at 7, so I turn it into an advantage by gaining a habit of getting up early. Apart from that, then once you gain that habit in a few days, then you can do a little bit tricks to keep you up and ready. Let's say I never look for my clothes in the morning. I pre-decide them for the whole week. I'll just put them in the hanger there, and they would be ready every day. Same thing is for the breakfast. If it's pre-decided, I pretty much pre-decide my breakfast every day. I'm just taking eggs and toast for breakfast. So no decision making that can slow you down in the morning. When you're trying to jump on the day, you want to jump on the day. There is nothing slowing you down. And what I've done recently, I've put a countdown timer to track. Let's say I wake up and I'll see, okay, I need an hour to get ready with the shower and stuff like that. So I'll just put a countdown timer, and plus in shower I've put a clock like that clock. So that keeps telling me that you're enjoying the shower and just want to stay there, but then you look at the clock and okay, you need to get out of the shower quickly and get going. So these are a few tips that I use to get up early in the morning and continue running. Let me know how you like these tips and tricks, and if you would like to discuss about it, you would like to know more about it, I'll be glad to answer any questions.